I want Hamlet to reflect my furtherance and newfound understanding. He needs to accept life.
What a piece of work is a man! How noble in reason, how infinite in faculties, in form and moving, how express and admirable, in action, how like an angel, in apprehension, how like a god, the beauty of the world, the paragon of animals. And yet, to me, what is this quintessence of dust? Man delights not me.
He needs to evolve, to learn. He needs to accept death.
Why may not that be the skull of a lawyer? Where be his quiddities now, his quillets, his cases, his tenures, and his tricks? Why does he suffer this rude knave now to knock him out above the sconce with a dirty shovel? And will not tell him of his action of battery? This fellow might be in times a great buyer of land. With his statutes, his recognizances, his fines, his double vouchers, his recoveries. Is this fine of his fines and the recovery of his recoveries? To have his fine plate full of fine dirt? Will his vouchers vouch him? No more of his purchases, and double ones too, than the length and breadth of a pair of indentures? The very conveyances of his lands will hardly lie in this box. And must the inheritor himself have no more? Ha! And smelt so. To what base uses we may return, Horatio? Why might not imagination trace the noble dust of Alexander, till he find it stopping a bunghole? No faith, not a jot, but to follow him thither with modesty enough, and likelihood to lead it, as thus: Alexander died, Alexander was buried, Alexander returned into dust, the dust is earth, of earth we make loam, and why of that loam whereto he was converted might they not stop a beer barrel? Imperious Caesar died and turned to clay, might stop a hole to keep the wind away. Oh, that earth, which kept the world in awe, should patch a wall to expel the winter flaw.
People need to understand that we can find resolve in death. It's okay.
The how zoom, not too zoomed in.
I'm not going to be too zoomed in.
What is this quintessence of dust? What is that word? Quintessence of dust.
Is it just showing my hair or my head?
Your hair.
No, my head's showing.
Your head is never showing. You can't do it unless you go way far back.
Your line is, Horatio, tell me one thing.
Horatio. Just kidding. That sounds like Mario.